No i mamy, słuchajcie, elita jest, będziemy dokonywać analizy,
Cameraman
obejrzymy sobie.
here. Today we have some news about the next part of episode 70.
No właśnie, newsy są, zostawcie lajka, subskrybujcie, wbijajcie na Twitcha, Discordujcie, lecimy, w opisie linki ważne. Ja też bym chciał dostać takie przecieki, jak oni tu dostali, kurde.
If they were actually real or not, but I'm assuming they are real, and maybe some other analysis channel will get the next exclusive leaks for episode 70 part 3, because according to the information Dafouk gave to Databayo, episode 70 is going to be 3 parts. And
No
alongside
właśnie,
this, he
3
gave 2
części
leaks from the
odcinka. Myślałem, że będzie więcej, ale no maksymalnie 3, chyba to jest tak zawsze będzie. Zresztą Boom już wspominał, że kilka części będzie tego odcinka, więc no tak to
and it really
wygląda.
looks like we'll be spending our time with the Bunker Squad in the next episode. Alongside this, we'll talk about when the episode might come out. But before we get into all this, make sure to like this video and subscribe.
Właśnie, lajkuj wideo, subskrybuj, warto mnie wspierać.
Anyways, here we go. Last week the episode was released
Bo
about
jesteśmy prawdziwą skarbnicą wiedzy o Skibidi Toilet.
5 days after I got the exclusive leaks, but it was
Tu
supposed
cię nikt nie wyśmieje, że oglądasz Skibidi
to
Toilet,
be
nie
3
martw
or
się.
4 days, and it was one of the
Jak wyśmieje, to ban.
longest episodes ever. Unlike last time, Dafouk mentioned that this episode is going to be shorter
Duk,
than
jak
episode
to
70 part
przetłumaczyło.
1, and there is apparently going to be less action, which means it's probably easier to animate and will take less time to
No właśnie, już o tym mówiłem. Łatwiej animować, wiecie, animacje zrobić i tak dalej.
finish the
Więc...
episode. With all this info, I think our wait time for the next episode is going to be less. Unless something goes wrong, I'm assuming that we'll get to watch episode 70 part 2 in 2 to 4 days from now on.
2-4 dni. No w sumie się z tym zgadzam, no. W sumie mamy 23, myślę
Though it's not
25-6 będzie
With
odcinek.
that out of the way, I think we can move on to the next leak. The first leak we got is of the lucky cameraman holding a book and looking at it. The background doesn't look like any of the backgrounds we've seen so far, but it's clear that they are still in the bunker. And if you look carefully on the lucky cameraman, his suit is a little dirty compared to before, and this
No właśnie, rzeczywiście ma tu ślady zabrudzeń, tak jakby się czołgali jakoś, albo
might
ocierali o
indicate
coś,
that
nie?
they fell off from somewhere.
Albo
This will make
spadli,
more
no.
sense when I show you the next leak, so make sure to watch until the end. In this leak, we can also see some sort of a mirror at the back, but I got
No
no
właśnie, Databayo myślała, że to są okno jest jakieś, ale wydaje się, że to jest
idea
lustro,
why that's
szyba jakaś.
there. Also, the book The Lucky Cameraman is holding a book that looks incredibly ancient. I don't know if this book just has ancient
Starożytna
knowledge or it's
książka-
actually something
książka
else,
z
but it does
magią.
look important. I'm probably reaching a lot here, but maybe it has something to do with magic. I got
Magiczna książka, zaraz będzie Harry Potter. Czary, mary, hokus pokus, zostaw łapkę na tym filmie. Także
no idea,
jest
but we should be
zaklęcie na
expecting another big
szczęście.
reveal in this episode as well. And it might even be bigger than what we saw with the Astro toilets in episode 70 part 1. Since Boom said there isn't going to be much action this episode, that probably means there is going to be more important stuff
No i
happening
to jest
instead
fajne,
of just
że nie
random
będzie
fights.
tyle akcji,
And this
tylko
textbook
fabułka,
might be
nie?
foreshadowing one of these. Or maybe this textbook contains knowledge about the origin of the toilets. There is a chance that
Pochodzenie
it's the diary
toalet?
of one of the
Kurde.
human scientists that worked on this project before the toilets became a thing. Maybe that's the main reason why the Alliance wanted to raid this base so that they could find something against the toilets and wipe them out completely. Also, let's not forget the fact that the secret agent himself gave a mission to the lucky cameraman. And maybe while the Alliance's mission is to
No właśnie, ta misja, czy to rzeczywiście jest dorwać naukowca, czy rzeczywiście może tą książkę
kill
chcieli
the
zdobyć,
scientist's
jakąś
toilet,
wiedzę, nie?
his mission might be to retrieve this book to the secret agent.
No właśnie.
There are so many possibilities, and whatever is inside this book will probably reveal a lot of what's going on, unless we are being trolled by
No
Dafouk,
chyba, że to jest
and he is trying to
nieznacząca
pull our eyes
książka,
to
nie?
somewhere else. But I think it's clear that there will be a big twist, either this episode or the next. The other leak that Databayo showed is of the Dark Speaker Man. This scene probably is from the start of the episode and is right after whatever is going to happen at the beginning of the episode, because in the last second of episode 70 part 1, we heard something was coming towards them, and it probably had a crazy impact where some of the cameraman might have fell down from the elevator or
No jestem pewny, że zostanie tylko Dark Speakerman, Ninja i Lucky, nie?
something
Trójka.
similar.
Wspaniałych.
Here it looks like the Dark Speaker Man is trying to save one of the cameramen from falling down, or maybe he is just trying to help them get up to where he is. But either way, this leak doesn't give us much if you ask me. At least even if it does, I can't really find anything about it. One thing is for sure, since there is not much combat in this next episode, it might be an episode that reveals a lot of new stuff. So if you don't want to miss it, make sure to like and subscribe.
O, wy też pamiętajcie, lajkujcie, subskrybujcie.
Also, if you like...
O, to jest gra nowa tego, Elity. Fajna jest, podobna do Pet Simulator. Przeszedłem ją całą, czekam na nowy update, więc wbijajcie na Roblox Brod też. Pamiętajcie, Roblox Brod ma kanał Robloxowy.